Joshua Filler just won the UK Open 9-ball championship, winning the final match in an historic fashion, 13-1. I pulled 5 shots and runouts to see if I can do what he did, but on a 7-foot table with no tournament pressure, giving myself 10 attempts each. I'm not just trying to make the ball. I'm also trying to land where Filler landed. You're watching Trent on the break, and layout number 1 starts right now. So for layout number 1, the cue ball is tucked back behind these 3 balls on the rail. It was unfortunate position that he was left with. He has a tight margin of error trying to hit this 2 ball down here into this corner pocket, while also trying to get the cue ball over here into the 3. As you guys can see in this clip, he actually goes off this rail and hits the 3 to get a little bit better position. Attempt number 1. All right, so it looks like I hit the knuckle or the corner of the rail right there. Oh, hold on. That one doesn't count. Nope. So all of these little white donuts that you see on the table here, I tried to replicate the exact layout of every single ball, and to make the process quicker while, doing this, I put all these little white dots. So all of these little white dots will come into play throughout the video. Okay, where I got the, all right, same thing. Oh! And I do want to remind you guys, he made all of these shots in the match first try. Wow, that was really close. If I was Joshua Filler, I would still be very pleased with this. It's not how he had it. It did hit the 4 on the way. His completely missed the 4 and just barely hit the 3. Okay, I want to say that was tip number 9, so let's go ahead and do it one more time here. This is for all the marbles. Dang. This definitely not an easy shot. And that just goes to show how good Filler actually was and how just on top of everything he was during this finals match. So that we can give a big fat fail. And since today is all about trying to recreate world-class cue ball control, I will be using my Raven cues setup for this challenge. Raven cues have been supporting this channel, and if you're looking to upgrade your cues or to get one of those nice carbon fiber shafts, you can go ahead and use my code Trent on the break using the link below. Now let's go ahead and see if this will make me even look 10% like Joshua Filler. Let's go ahead and jump into the second layout. Okay, this cue ball makes the 4, sinks it here, and instead of just coming straight across and hitting this 5-6 cluster, he actually goes behind it, doing 2 rails, and then goes straight into it, which pushes the 6 out this way, and then the 5 out this way. Attempt number 1. All right, so I did exactly what I would have done. Oh, right around it. Hey, that was close though. Attempt number 5. Let's just go ahead and do left to get it a little bit, I'm assuming it'll go farther this way. Oh, that was closer. All right, so that was almost perfect. So now we know it's just straight left spin. Now I just got to make the 4 ball first. Same thing. Oh. Oh. I didn't even come close to that 6-5 combo. We didn't scratch. If Joshua Filler completely missed the breakout, he still would have been totally fine, even if it came back here. We are 0 for 2 right now. We still have 3 more runs and layouts to go. Number 3 is a super cool shot. I'm very excited for this one. It's crazy how he did it. So we are gonna go straight down. Got to bring it some really serious backspin to come up table and then back down here. I got the cue ball down, but I could not get it this way. So that was, I'm pretty sure, just straight bottom spin. Let's go ahead and try and do bottom left, if it'll even hold. No, so let's try bottom right. Okay, that was closer in the sense of it went the right direction. It's working, we're getting closer. Oh, interesting. Interesting, but doable. I'm very pleased with that. He went on the other side of the 7, so we're not gonna count it as a success, but we are getting closer to success. Oh. Oh wow, that cue ball, see the trajectory of it, was going the right way. I just needed some more power. If you guys watch this clip again, once he makes the 4, before the cue ball's even done rolling, he's walking over and he's looking at the shot. Like it's almost over here already. Same trajectory. That is such an insane shot. Doing it in person and actually trying it, very pleased with that performance. I still can't believe he was able to manipulate the cue ball the way he did and get such good shape on his next shot. It's unbelievable. We are going on to number 4 now. This one's a little interesting. So he shoots the 3. I'm pretty sure he shoots it with a little bit of topspin. 9 ball goes here, cue ball comes off this rail, and then lines up perfectly for this 4-9 combo. It is dead straight. All right, that did come off 2 rails. Gotta make this 9 ball. Ooh, first try. Dude, that's perfect. That was awesome. That was all 4 of these shots. That 4th one was more of kind of like a shot run out. I just wanted to see if I could do it first or if I could do it the way he intended. Let's go ahead and move into the final run out. In his 12th game, he had a run out from, I'm pretty sure, the 3 ball all the way to the 9. In his last game, he made the 1, and had an early shot from the 2 to the 9 and made the 9. Now for this one, we are gonna try our best to actually replicate the way the cue ball rolled, even though there's gonna be if I mess up, I'm sure I'll still be able to hit the ball I'm intending to go for. The way he hit the 4, it hit the left side of the pocket and come back up into the center for the 5 ball next. All right, I overrolled it. I think I overhit that one also. I did overhit it. There we go. Dead center. Perfect. Now we are in a great spot for this 5 ball. All right, I wanted it to be up here. I am not there. All right, that is pretty good. All right, I wasn't able to get as far down as he was, but I'm still on the target line. Oops. All right, where is his 8 ball?
Lovely, stunned it with a tiny bit of draw.
So I was close in the sense of having a similar angle as him, but not where I should be, right? So let's go and retry this shot again. All right, well, I definitely got the backspin and the right spin on that one. Sort of close. I overhit it, which is surprising. Very surprising. That was really hard. Maybe it'll come back up to where he had it placed. No, not quite. Here we go. Bam! Now that we know what we need to do, let's go ahead and try it again. We're gonna give ourselves just 1 attempt at this. And even if I get out of shape, we are still gonna try and run it out. Oh! Okay. Just barely missed it there. Great shape, great speed on this 9 ball. If I were to make it, it is straight in. So that's 5 Joshua Filler layouts on a 7-foot table. Some I got super close to, some made me question everything, but these pros know how to make the game look way too easy. Huge thanks to Raven Hughes for supporting the channel. This has been Trent on the Break. Peace.